Big East Championship Day.
Yeah.
How'd shoot-around go?
Shoot-arounds are shoot-arounds this time of the year, you spend all that time, trying to cover everything you can, and you always leave feeling like there were some things you didn't go over, but there's only so much you can do. I think Villanova is going to be the same as they were when we played them last time, and we're going to be a little bit different, I hope, because we have a couple other guys that can play that didn't play that night. But everybody reacts differently to when it's a championship game, so you just hope that they're in the right frame of mind.
You worked on a lot of defense today.
Yeah. I don't know why. Because
Villanova is really hard to guard.
Yeah, they're hard to guard, but you can't go over everything that they do because it's so predicated on. It's not really running plays, so to speak. Like some teams you can play and say, okay, they're going to run this play, and you know how to blow up each play. But when people just are going to come down and just play, and I know people say that same thing about us, like you're not so structured that people can lock into it, and that makes it really difficult. So basically, the games with teams like Villanova come down to you have to get the lead, and you have to play with the lead the whole game. And if you can do that, and put a little pressure on them and speed them up a little bit, maybe. But if they are allowed to dictate the tempo, then it's a real slog. You're gonna have a hard time.
You played these guys just a couple of weeks ago. They beat you. Does that add a little extra incentive? Do you feel that your kids want to get back at them a little bit?
I'm sure there's a part of that that the players feel because anytime you only played somebody once, and you didn't win, I'd like to get another shot at them, and kind of like almost it's predictable that if we kept winning, that this would be the game that we would have to play in the championship game, and and I think they probably need to play us as well because winning the conference championship gets them into the NCAA tournament. And as of right now, from what everybody says, they're maybe in, maybe not, who knows. But a win tonight for them for sure gets them in. And a win against us for sure puts them in a really good situation in the tournament. So I think it's good for us to play them because it's a huge challenge. They play different than everybody else. And I think it's great for them to play us because, what I just said, it's going to help them a lot.